This video is on me and my life, I guess. Where to start? I guess the first place to start is I didn't really have a happy childhood. I mean, don't get me wrong, I had quite a few good memories. Well, okay, not that many good memories. Let's face it, I live in Indiana. But my childhood was kind of disheveled. Spots of good, spots of bad. You didn't really know where they landed. Nothing seemed to fit right. I mean, but what about what about the good times? Some people ask me. I say, they don't amount to anything. For one, I can't even remember most of them. I have such a bad memory. Secondly, the bad memories far outweigh the good anyway. What am I going to do? I won't say I had a bad life, a bad childhood. I won't say I was abused. I won't say I was ignored or neglected. I won't say that I lost dearly beloved people in my family. But really, do I have to live in the ghetto to be considered hardcore or to be thought of as having had a hard life? There's more than one way to have a hard life. I had some friends, but looking back on it now, in retrospect, I don't think they were really my friends. I mean, come on, dude. I talk to people all the time who say, as soon as I bring up how crappy my life is, and was, they say, well, I grew up in the ghetto. Like, I had to deal with, a crackpot mom and blah, 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 and around. Oh, I fucking care. As far as I'm concerned, it doesn't matter to me. That's your life. That's how crappy, that's how that's how you view your life. That's how you see your life as hell. There are kids out in third world countries like Ethiopia who barely got nothing. And who find that to be a normal lifestyle. And you don't see them going on about it, complaining every single freaking day. They're too busy taking care of themselves and their families to complain about it. That's how busy they are. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Say, oh, pity party, wow. No, I don't care. Growing up, I didn't really have a lot, but I didn't have too little. I mean, whenever the newest game system came out, you can bet your ass I was going to buy it as soon as I possibly could. I mean, I've got several games. I mean, my whole room is littered with crap I've collected over the years. Crap I don't ever want to get rid of. Too many memories. But look at me, now I'm thinking, where am I now? 20 years old, graduated since '06. Nearly 3 years later, and I'm wondering, where the hell am I? What am I going to do with my life? People are always telling me, why are you so pessimistic? You gotta stop looking at everything as the cup half full, or half empty. And then I tell them, what do you want me to do? There's good people, there's happy people in the world, there's gotta be sad people. I guess I'm just the sad person. Well, here's the situation. You know what I've always wanted to do? Always? Be a martial arts teacher. Even when I was little, I didn't have many aspirations. I played Little League Baseball, sucked at that. I looked at certain things like dirt bike, and I told myself, what if, I want to do that. And that maybe lasted a few days before I'm just, moving on to them, before I'm playing my video games now. That's the only way I can keep myself occupied in that. But what am I going to do? Here's the situation. I want to be a martial arts teacher, but in order to do that, I've got to learn about the human physiology, as well as take a few lessons. Mind you, I don't want to take too many and fill my head with cramp. I don't need to know. This is the guy that I like. This is the guy I obsess over. Bruce Lee. And his style, Jeet Kune Do. Not just his style, but his way of life. Principles to follow. Simplicity, all that stuff. If you want to learn more about him, read this book, this particular book. That's the book he and his wife wrote, first and foremost. That's the Bible to Jeet Kune Do. It's not really a how-to book, but anyway. In order to go to college and take lessons, I have to get money. In order to get money, I have to get a job. In order to get a job, I have to go looking. Now, here's the thing. I spent the past nearly 3 years, count them, 3, looking for a job all around 3 cities, Greenwood, Beech Grove, and downtown Indianapolis, of Indiana. The place where I've lived for 20 straight years because I've got nowhere else to go. And now, after nearly 3 years later, without having had a single job since before school, I'm just tired. I'm so exhausted from it. I don't think I'd be able to do my job if I ever got one. And then people tell me, dude, why don't you stop complaining? Dude, just keep looking. And I understand. I respect people. A lot of people tell me this stuff because they want to help me. It's not usually is it the kind of thought process of, I don't give a rat's ass about your life, go do whatever, blah blah blah, I don't care. But you know what? I understand and I respect that these people are just trying to give me the best advice that they can, that they know how to. But it's just not enough. People tell me every day, why don't you just go do this, stop complaining, blah 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 blah, and no job opening in 3 years, or if every 2 months when there is an opening, 50 people apply, only 1 or 2 get in. I'm just tired now. I need to get out of India. I need to get out of America. I'm tired of it. Seconds. What am I gonna do? Watch the next video.